Pen Pal here at the running event 2023. Been walking around the show for a couple days and want to bring you some highlights. This here is the Nike Pegasus Trail 5. The Peg 4 is probably my favorite trail running shoe right now. And sometimes it's the little updates that catch my eye. There is a sustainability story with some updates to the midsole material, but for me, the outsole was pretty minimal in the past, and they redid the lug pattern entirely to have sharp edges and longer sides. So I think in practice, this is actually gonna have a lot more grip and otherwise have the same great Peg Trail feel. I think over the last 2 years, the brand that's done the most to change things from their past has been Merrell with the MTL line. This here is the Skyfire 2 Matrix. It is a sleek and fast racing shoe. There is not a ton of support here, but if you want to go fast in the mountains, this is your shoe. Then there is the Longfire 2 Matrix. This was a huge update from the existing Longfire 2. Switching to the Matrix upper really allowed Merrell the ability to strip this down and make a really great, quick draining, super breathable shoe. You could run up to 100 miles in the shoe for sure. This is the Nnormal Kboix, coming out in late 2024, maybe 2025. The really unique thing about this shoe is it comes with 3 different midsoles of 3 different compounds to give you 3 different running experiences. Pops out, you slide a different one in, and you have an entirely different ride. Reading the writing on the wall, maybe down the road, these would be replaceable. This would be the component of the shoe that breaks down, relatively speaking, the most quickly. It's got a Vibram Mega Grip light base outsole, which is replaceable by a cobbler. And the upper is a Matrix upper, which should last a hell of a long time. So put all 3 of these components together, and you have one shoe that could last you 1,500 miles. So this is a new brand here at TRE 2023, Mount to Coast. Based in Guangzhou, China, it has access to material science that other companies should be jealous of. What's unique about this, the R1, is that it is meant to be a track ultra specific running shoe. Never heard of that in my life. So they are going straight to very niche, very specific products, of which there'll be 3 at launch in April of 2024. Something to keep your eye on. Look for Mount to Coast for more ultra running specific products. I'm at the Untapped booth at the running event 2023. I've been using their maple syrup packets forever as my main fuel in ultras, but for the first time at this show, I tried their lemon tea Mapleade. It is damn good. I'll have another one, thanks. This here is the Ultra Lone Peak 8. There are not a whole lot of updates to the shoe itself. From the 7, there's more durable mesh upper as well as fewer overlays, which is always nice. The big update here is it is $10 less, coming in at $140. Will be released in January of 2024. This here is the Scarpa Spin Racer. It is a super light racing shoe coming out in the European market in 2024 and US in 2025. It is 215 grams for a men's 9. Super critical, super foam, Matrix micro upper, 3 mil lug and a 4 mil drop. And it also has a quick lace system that I've never seen in a shoe before. You lock it down by putting these 2 wings in, pull them open, and you can open it up and then just close it. It really caught my eye as a simple yet very well-made shoe that is really gonna help people race fast for shorter distance trail runs. But I could actually see myself running in this 50 or 100 miles on the trails. This here is the Distance 1100 from Black Diamond. It shares many features with the cousin, the 1500. It's coming out in June at $120. The key difference here is that the battery is not separated from the headlamp. Both are found in the front. As with the 1500, this battery can be taken out and fully swapped. So it's a rechargeable battery, but you can buy a second battery and have extra power out there on the trail. This here is the Osprey Velocity 20 coming at you in February 2024 for $180. On the rear, you'll notice there's a huge stow pocket in the back. On the sides, you have 2 very large stuff pockets, which are great. I've stored lots of gear on the sides because I have actually run in this pack. Up front, a couple nice shoulder strap pockets. They fit 500-600 milliliter soft flasks straight, as well as nice pockets on the hip straps. Gives you a really stable ride, even if you're carrying heavy weights. As for the torso, the height is adjustable. This whole harness system moves up and down. At the same time this comes out, there'll also be a 30-liter version coming out at $200. We're here at the Tracksmith booth at the running event 2023. This is a premium brand with some premium pricing, but when you actually get it in your hands, you can understand why. It's super quality materials, whether it's synthetic or a blend. You have shirts like this, the Session Tee, the Downeaster hoodie, or even the Fells Rugby. This looks like a wonderful casual shirt, but it's made technically enough that I would totally go running in it. And that is probably the biggest problem with Tracksmith, is that once you get some of their apparel, you're probably gonna be tempted to just wear it around the house or out to the pub, but every single item in the line is just great technical product that you could go running. This here is the Camelbak Apex Pro Run Vest. Comes out at the start of 2024 and costs 180 bucks. It has all the standard features you'd expect in a pack these days. Lots of pockets up front, space for 2 500 ml soft flasks. If you turn it around, however, you'll notice 2 features that you might not see in a lot of packs. A quiver for trail running poles, as well as Ricoh advanced surge technology built into the pack itself. Still does have compatibility for a 2-liter bladder, so no matter how you want to carry your fluids, Camelbak will still get that done for you. After lots of miles walked and many products seen, that's it from the running event 2023.